Happy June, everyone. This is my birthday month, which kicks off the summer nicely. I am still in my Brown Traveler's notebook since I gave it a makeover. I am loving it even more. Currently setting up for June, and all of my inserts are by Traveler's Company. I find it best to set up the month at the end of the last one. However, there are always a few things that I might have to pencil in because I don't have solid dates yet. I am just pulling from the monthly and breaking tasks and deadlines down either in my weekly insert or in my daily inserts. Mostly for the monthly, I just kind of use this as a reference and it's a little more colorful than I'm used to. Usually, I'm very much more monochrome or I'll pick one color for the month. But since I'm adding in my niece's schedule, my partner's schedule, as well as my own, plus I have some, writers group deadlines with other people involved, it's just really nice to color coordinate everything so I can see it at one glance. And as always, I don't always have to reference this. I'm also using 10-day planning still, and I did create some inserts in Canva that I printed out in my last video. So we'll see how long those last, but I am still really loving that system. For this month, I thought I would try to break down my goals into, smaller bits up at the top in the open squares where there's no dates in them. So for this, what I found to be very helpful is to not go by days of the week. So I used to be like, okay, I'm going to film on a Monday and I'm going to edit on a Tuesday and I'm going to write on Wednesday. And that just never worked out, especially if you're trying to write every single day. You just miss a day and you feel like really guilty or like you've lost, you're a loser. I'm a loser, baby. So, I don't want to get copywritten. But anyway, that's sort of how I felt. So I decided instead I would break down my projects by hours, and that's been really working for me. So it's like maybe I'm going to give 10 hours this week to this project and 5 hours this week to another project, especially since I'm working on my own writing project and my niece and I are working on one together. It allows me to work on those projects for different periods of time without saying I have to write every single day in one project. And that is everything that I'm doing right now. So, how do you set up your monthly? And the best part about it is I can always recalculate.